Hey guys, I'm Sonika. Today I'm gonna dive into graphic design once again and show you how you can design a responsive emailer using your own photos. So let's get started. If you like my video guys, give me a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And now enjoy the video. Hey guys, I'm Sonika. I may have designed 1,000 emailers in my design career guys. For those of you who may not know, I work as a graphic web designer as a profession. I'm a photographer as a passion or as a hobby. So today I'm going to show you how you can design a responsive emailer using Adobe Photoshop using your own photos. So let's get started. I'm gonna have a look at my travel photos and see which ones fit in. I don't need very high resolution images for an emailer. Images having a width of around 1000 pixels are also okay. So I can also use my mobile phone images. Okay, here I have selected a few images I like. The width of the emailer can be around 550 to 740 pixels and the height can be as per your content. It can be as long as you want. For the sake of today's example, let me take a width of 600 pixels. I'm going to use two fonts for my design today. One font for the titles and second for the copy and buttons. I can download fonts from DaFont, 1001 Fonts or Font Squirrel. I'll download one bold font for the titles.
Let me look for a good sans serif font, very basic. I like Helvetica. Let's download.
For the body copy, I will use Arial font, which you can find very easily in every computer. Before beginning with the actual design, I like to sketch my art out on paper. Just draw roughly where I want my elements of the emailer. Usually an emailer will have an image, a title, some copy, the offers or content I want to show, and the logo. Sometimes a hero offer too.
Here in Photoshop, create a new file. Width 600 pixel, height around 1500 pixel should be fine I guess. Remaining settings are fine, 72 pixels per inch, RGB, 8-bit color. OK, create. Some shortcuts, I use Ctrl and plus to zoom in, Ctrl and minus to zoom out, Ctrl and 0 to fit in the screen. Press space bar to move about. First I take the rectangle tool and draw a rectangle for my top banner image. Now first let's save the file, save as. I will save it here in my mailer folder, travel emailer, save. I'll go to my image, drag and drop it to my Photoshop file, bring it to the position, right click on the layer, create clipping mask. Go to my logo file, here is my white logo, drag and drop this too, it's a transparent PNG. Press shift while resizing to resize evenly, or I can press this link button too. Now let's add the copy. Take the text tool, type in my text Gujarat because this is Gujarat. Select my font Helvetica, go to the character panel. If you don't get it go to window character and it will pop up. Increase the font spacing, which is called kerning, and the font size. Kerning of 80. Let's set our margins first. Press Ctrl R to see the rulers and drag the guidelines from the ruler. Bring the guideline to 50 pixel margin. Similarly to the right at 550 pixel. And align my text accordingly. We will make another rectangle. Let's pick a color from the image. I like this green color. Type in some text. Now I will quickly go to Google, search for the rupee symbol, copy this sign and just paste it here. Increase font size and kerning. Bring this slightly down. Uncheck the link icon and reduce the size of the rectangle. Lastly, a sub headline. I will give it Arial font. It is there in every computer by default. Uncheck hyphenate. In emailers, I can use fancy fonts for the big text that I want to be a part of an image. But the remaining text has to be a common font, meaning a font that is available in every computer, like Arial, Verdana, Times New Roman, etc. We are using Arial here. Let us bring the logo inside the margin too. If I want the text to be more legible, I will create a blank layer below the text. Use the brush tool, select black color, keep brush hardness to 0. Let's take a bigger brush size, paint behind the text. Opacity around 30%. Also behind the logo. Yes. Our banner is complete. Let's save this much and move ahead. I will select all these layers by pressing the Shift key and group them by dragging them to the folder icon here. Shortcut is Ctrl and G. Double click on the name and let's name it top banner. Now the remaining part will be Arial only, with text not coming on the images at all. Let's type in the text, top offers. I'll give it a dark grey color so that you guys can see the text. Bold, center aligned. Select all, align to the center, and then select, deselect. Take the rectangle tool again and make a small line of 2 pixel height. Give it the green color I used above and align this to the center as well. Again, rectangle tool for the offer boxes around 150 pixel width. Duplicate it by dragging the rectangle layer to the plus icon down here. Align this to the center. You can also duplicate by pressing the Alt key and dragging the shape. I'll give these rectangles a different color because I want to place my images there. You can also press Ctrl J to duplicate the rectangles. I will place a rectangle below and make it smaller. Give it the green color used above. Let us copy this text, paste it here, Arial here too. Another rectangle down below. Make it bigger and give it a light grey color. Give an offer title. Body text in smaller font, only 3 lines. Let me make a call to action here, an arrow button. So I will draw a circle here. For the arrow, I will go to iconfinder.com, search for arrow. There are so many free vectors here to download. Let me filter this to show you the free ones. I'll download this. PNG is fine. Make an icons folder and put it there. Drag and drop to Photoshop. In layer styles, go to color overlay and select the green color. Place an image on top here. Create clipping mask. Select all these layers. Make an offer box group. I'll delete these boxes. Duplicate this box. Align to center. Again, copy and bring it to the right. Change the images and content of the other boxes, and that's it. I'll place a button below these boxes. So let's draw a rectangle again. Select the dark gray color for it. Type text view all in all caps. White color, regular, align to center. For the next section, I will draw a green color rectangle. Let us fix the spacing between the sections. This is around 30 pixels. This is 25, that's okay. This is around 50 pixels. So let's have a 50 pixel spacing between sections. Bring the green shape a little up. And let's bring the top offers down by 20 pixels. Here we will show the features of the tours. So I will draw a circle. 40 pixel is fine. Dark gray, align to center. Again below the section, type in a title and text. Give white color. Align to center again. Similarly, make 2 more such components. Make sure they are equidistant. "50 pixel below 2, we will extend the green background. I will add icons in the circles. First for best offers, an offer icon. This one. Then safe. This lock icon. And guidelines. Similarly, drag and drop the icons into the circles. Give them white color overlay and make them look uniform. Another section is complete. We will place the hero offer now. I want my guidelines back. If they vanish anytime, go to View, Show and Guides. I want another guide right in the center at 300 pixels, 50 pixel below. Draw 2 rectangles side by side. On the left one, I will place an image and the right one will contain the text. I'll give the right one the light gray color I used above. Place the image on the left. Create clipping mask. Type in my offer text to the right. Align them carefully to the center of the box. Duplicate this button. Place it here. Let the button text be book now and maybe discover. I'll give it a green color. Control and click on the layer of the gray box and align the buttons to the center too. Last part is connect with us section. I will need more space here. So go to image canvas size. Increase it for the below only. height maybe 1800 pixel, and white color, not red. Group the hot offers components. Save. I'll make another rectangle of dark gray color. Check if it is a 50 pixel below. So let's move this 5 times to move it down by 50 pixels. Let's take this top offers text and duplicate it. Place it here in white. Connect with us. Shift and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Add some body copy. I'll go to Icon Finder and download some social icons like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Place them here and resize them equally. Give them all green color through color overlay. Arrange them neatly in line. We have space below, so let's select our mailer area. Go to image, crop. Deselect and my mailer is ready.
I have made more such emailer designs, guys, for your inspiration. So guys, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. In case it was, give me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you want to watch more graphic design tutorials on my channel, or you want me to stick to photography only. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post new videos. Here is my previous graphic design tutorial. Please go check it out, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more such videos every Wednesday on my channel. Bye.